ಕಲಿಯುಗ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಕಲಿಯುಗ ಕೆಲವರೆಲ್ಲ 5,000 ವರ್ಷ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಇನ್ನು ಕೆಲವರು 4.5 ಲಕ್ಷ ಇದೆ, ಇನ್ನು 4 ಲಕ್ಷ ವರ್ಷ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಅನ್ಯಾಯ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ ಫಿಗರ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳಿ, ಎಷ್ಟು ನಂಬರ್ಸ್?
ಇದೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳು ಅಮರವನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ವಿ. ಅವರು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಉತ್ತರ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ನೋಡಿ, ಈ ಭೂಲೋಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವಿರೋ ಇವಾಗ ಭಾರತ ದೇಶ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅಮೆರಿಕ ಹೋದರೆ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೈಮ್. ಸೊ ಲೈಕ್ ವೈಸ್ ದ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಪ್ರಿವೆಲೆಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅವರ್ ಸೋಲಾರ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಸ್ time in Satyaloka. There is a vast difference. See, Brahma's Kaliyuga period is 4,32,000 years, but whereas our Kaliyuga period is 5,184 years. Our Kaliyuga has ended on April 14, 1974. But whereas Brahma's Kaliyuga is still continuing. So this confusion is there, and even in Sankalpa, there are two places where Kaliyuga comes. One is Brahma's Kaliyuga and our Kaliyuga. But where our Kaliyuga comes, it has to be changed as Satyayuga. Because we are now in the transition period of Satyayuga, which is 432 years. The actual Satyayuga will start on 2406. Now we have finished only 60 years. See, the yugas has to be understood like this. There are 4 yugas. That is Satyayuga, Tretayuga, Dwapara and Kaliyuga. The 4 yugas comprised is equal to 51,840 years, which subdivided is Satyayuga is 20,736 years, Tretayuga is 15,552 years, Dwapara Yuga is 10,368 years, then Kaliyuga is 5,184 years. Total it becomes 51,840 years. Or else it can be understood the other way. Kaliyuga is 5,184 years. Twice that is Dwapara Yuga, thrice that is Treta Yuga, 4 times that is Satyayuga. This comprises of 1 Chatruryuga. Like this, 21 Chatruryugas make 1 Mahayuga. So 71 Mahayugas make 1 Manvantara. 41 Manvantaras make 1 Kalpa. The life of Indra is 1 Manvantara. And 1 day of Brahma is 1 life of Indra. That is how it is. This Kala cannot be understood even never material, this physical brain. It has to be understood in a different way. It is a multi-dimensional, this one. So further what happens, the transition period between Kaliyuga and Satyayuga is 432 years. The transition period between Satyayuga and Treta Yuga is 324 years. The transition period between Treta Yuga and Dwapara Yuga is 216 years. The transition period between Dwapara Yuga and Kaliyuga is 108 years. So this is how it has to be understood. And every Kalpa, a Mahapralaya takes place. And each Mahapralaya will be in the form of a Panchatattva's. Last time it was Jala Tattva, this time it will be in Agni Tattva. There are 54,000 Indras so far come and gone. Now Brahma's life is
50 years.
51st year, second half of the life it is. Brahma is also a post. It is only for 100 years. Except Parabrahma, all are only posts. Even Mahavishnu will live only for 100 years, and Ishvara will live for 100 years, and Devi for 100 years. These are all posts. As they reach their 100 years, they will have to vacate their places. When Brahma finishes 100 years, it is equal to 1 day of Mahavishnu. When Mahavishnu finishes 100 years, it is equal to 1 day of Ishvara. When Ishvara finishes 100 years of his lifetime, it is equal to 1 day of Divine Mother Devi. This is how it goes. What else you want to know?
About lokas.
To justify Kaliyuga ended and Satyayuga started on April 14, 1974, the commencement took place when Sun entered Mesha Rasi at sunrise and Jupiter and Venus were found conjunct in Kumbha Rasi, while Mars and Saturn were in Mithuna Rasi, the special status of planets were a perfect state of balance between good and evil. This Satyuga commenced at sunrise in Mesha Rasi. Our Kaliyuga commenced in 3210 BC and thus ended in 14th April 1974. A new Kalpa was ushered in 1965 on 23rd November when the Divyamsa Puja came to close. During the same year, somewhere between September and October, a comet appeared in the star Hasta and appeared like a sword and was visible in the early hours. It ushered in the new Brahmakalpa. This is how the new age has started. The nature has adjusted to the new age and it is changed. But we have to adjust to the new age and we have to accept this change and live according to this change. If we don't, we will perish in the coming pralaya which are very near for us.